My art style is begging for a glow up. But hey, we never cry. So I decided to give my art a 1-month glow up challenge and see if it actually works. Starting with easy warm-ups at first into a full drawing with these scary backgrounds at the end, so make sure you stay. So here's some art pieces of mine just so you can have a clear vision from where we're starting. And looking back at it, I see here several things that needs to be changed, or at least upgraded. Which leads us to the first step. If you want to improve your art style, the first thing you need to know is, what do you want? What do you want? It's not that simple. Nobody talks about this, but this process can take a massive amount of time, okay? So if you struggle in finding how you want your art style to be, well, no rush in this step. Just take your time, cutie, and use inspirations. It's like a gold for artists. Personally, I started finding what I want in my art even before I started this challenge, so that gave me a really strong structure to start with. So what I want is to completely remove the line art. What? I mean, it's looking great, okay, but it's not what I'm looking for. It doesn't allow me to be messy enough, to express myself. Just stick to the lines. I'm trapped. Another important thing is the texture. I want my drawings to be crusty, painterly, perfectly imperfect. That you can still see these brush strokes in some areas. And I think I may know which brush set exactly to go with. Or at least, that is the only thing that I'm confident about. So I started exercising on these pieces. As you can see, I completely skipped the sketching step. Man up! You don't always need a sketch for these simple type of drawings. And by saying that, I mean the one-object drawings, the simple ones, and of course, it's gotta be food. We all love food. Of course, if I had to go crazy with a full background and details, then I'll need a sketch just to know where to place things, And here we are. You can already tell that these pieces were not done by the same artist. I really love how juicy and delicious they look. Okay, stop it. I also did these flowers while testing my brushes and they accidentally turned out so good. Hello, hi. Look at that. It's so dreamy and beautiful. We're often into a good start, but you see, there's a slightly different texture between these three. This one is crusty textury, this one has a lot of dots, and this one is too marshmallowy, dreamy soft. I'm not kidding, this brush literally looked like a marshmallow. And it tastes too. The reason why you see different results here is because I use different brushes on each one, and I did that on purpose. It allows me to experience different styles. Okay. They're all great, but I think I prefer this texture. It's so glittery, majestic, kind of suits my vibe. But I also want this random faded edges. You see, this one is too crusty. I hope I'm using the right words. So, let's combine this feeling into one brush. That means more work for me. After a couple of days of experience, I finally was able to come up with one brush that allows me to literally paint everything. Because for me, using a lot of essential brushes during the drawing process, man, it's so frustrating. I mean, sure, it's nice if you want to play with some textures in your drawing. Maybe I'm just a lazy artist who just don't want things to be complicated. Less is more type of person, I don't know. But I strongly believe that art should feel exciting, not intimidating, and making art without the pressure of perfection. That's literally what makes your art style art styling. The reason why I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and completely try something new is that I felt so trapped and I wanted to experience, learn something new, to feel something different, to be free. Maybe I went too deep on this one, but hey, it did work. I was so happy to see my vision finally coming together. Like, thank God, this is exactly what I wanted. Remember when I told you I want to change my art style? Yeah, well, that includes my OCs too. No, I'm not going to change them completely. We're just creating new ones, okay, cutie?
Okay.
So there's this whip that has been dying in my Procreate library, begging for a glow up. Help me, please. So, let's bring her back to life. To anyone who doesn't know, this is my OC Momo. She's a peaceful peach who likes taking care of her plants. The first thing I want to change here is this weird circle, like, what? Girl, what is this?
I still believe till this day that old me made every character's face white because she
Clearly doesn't know how to render faces.
That has to be changed at some point. I also upgraded her leaves/hair and I added these cute tiny leaves as ponytails. Ah, so cute. Now, of course, Momo is still an individual character because somebody almost lost their mind when they first knew that I was gonna upgrade Momo. Look, it's my new OC. Oh my god, she's so cute. What's her name? I don't know. I was thinking Momo, maybe? My sister freaked out. She loves Momo and she didn't want my new OC to have the same name. She's kinda right. Everyone, say hi to Peaches. Isn't she adorable? Tell me, what do y'all cuties think about Peaches? I really want to hear your thoughts about this in the comments. And remember, Peaches and Momo are completely individual characters, so please don't lose your mind in the comments just like my sister did. Moving to my next OCs, I felt the need to give Peaches some friends that she can hang out with, and that has to be Mango. Mango is such a confident, brave girly that loves adventures and all types of food. I mean, can't blame her, right? My other OC is Hako, which means box in Japanese. He is so shy, an introverted person. The rumor says he's not a real fruity. Overall, these characters turned out super cute and adorable. I freaking love them. Now, the moment that we have all been waiting for, the final boss fight, is to do a full drawing with a storytelling and a background. Dun dun dun! Not gonna lie, this is the part that scared me the most, and I kept ignoring it thinking, what if it turns out bad? Take a deep breath, stop overthinking, it's time. I'm ready and I can do this. For this drawing, I decided to keep it simple instead of jumping straight to something very detailed because I know myself. I'll be so overwhelmed and maybe I'll never finish it. The lighting here was a bit tricky though. I tried to capture the sunlight without making it feel like... Yeah, but I feel like I did it, right? And here is the final result. made me so excited and made me want to draw more and to challenge myself into something more detailed. Guess what? That's what I did. I wanted this drawing to feel nostalgic, peaceful summer vibe, and to describe the simplicity of joy. So Peaches here is taking a fresh breath. So Peaches here is taking a fresh breath, and Mango, the food lover, is biting a sweet watermelon. I really love this piece, and look at the stickers in the fridge. I made them as stickers. We have Peaches, Mango, Hako. Obsessed. I'm really happy that I took the risk to film this video. It took a lot of time to make, edit, draw, test different brushes and textures, but the results were definitely worth it. And you can clearly see the glow up glowing. Let me hear all your thoughts in the comments. I really love that. With LOVE, Chimus. Bye bye. I have a confession. I may be one of the rudest, random, non-updatable creators here on this platform. I'm sorry, okay? It's just because when I first started a year ago, yes, I have been on YouTube for over a year and a couple of days. It's gonna be more than that when this video is up. Let me tell you, my content structure wasn't structuring because I kept switching from form to form. First, I started with ASMR digital art videos. That's because I was too shy to speak. People at this stage would make a voice reveal video, but your girl here was too embarrassed to make one. Like, hey, this is my voice. And after getting the urge to finally speak up, I switched to art challenges, which I like very much and have a lot of fun while filming and editing. Probably still gonna do that in the future. Then boom! Out of nowhere, I started doing Roblox art games content. I was not kidding. I even got a second channel just to post that content. I have an excuse for that, I promise. I was genuinely interested in that game. I think the reason I did all of that is just because I'm an excited girl with a dream that just wants to start, you know. I didn't know anything when I first started. No art style, not enough knowledge on how YouTube works. The only thing that I knew back then is pressing the upload button. Which was enough for me back then to start. I mean, I strongly believe that there's no such thing as too early. Let me wait for the perfect time to come, cause news flash, it is never gonna. I just told myself to start and figure it out as I keep posting, while enjoying the journey, most importantly. I'm so glad that I did that because without YouTube, I'd never have the chance to meet you, cuties. The best part of my journey was after every upload, I get the chance to talk to you in the comments. And sometimes we chat about our deepest thoughts, and that's my favorite part. It's just made my day. It made my life. I still recognize every comment, every conversation, every one of you that came to me and felt safe and comfortable enough to speak about your emotions. Don't make me cry. For real, I'm very grateful and thankful for every one of you, even these shy ones who are just watching in silence. I see you and I thank you. By the way, this is my new OC. I'm a turnip now, as you can see. I love this OC. I feel like it represents me. I mean, the bangs, the waves, the eyes.
Kind of a how face reveal.
I remember growing up hating on turnip so badly. It was my least favorite veggie. I hated it. But then one day my dad got it and I was like, oh, not again. Surprisingly, he made a pickled turnips and I freaking loved it so much. I mean, till this day we still eat turnip like that. So if you don't like a veggie, just change the way you cook it. I may have another confession. I wanted to improve my art style so badly and I couldn't find any brushes that matches what I wanted. Something that gives me unique results without making the drawing process frustrating, you know? From sketching, line art, coloring, rendering, all the stuff. So I had to woman up and make my own. That being said, currently I'm working on developing my digital brush set that includes all the brushes that I use. It's almost done, but I still have to keep testing all of the brushes until I'm happy about it, because as an OCD person, I can't work with something I'm not satisfied with. And I did make a tiny drawing tutorial and a lot of you guys liked it. Surprisingly, some of you started asking about the brushes that I used and be like, where did you get these brushes? Oh my god. And I'm like, I made them. It's not available yet, but it will be, I promise. I mean, if you guys are interested enough, why not? I can share it with you. I'll launch it when it's done and keep you cuties updated. In the next period of time, there will be more uploads. If I feel inspired. I'll try my best to stay consistent, I promise. And I will pray and hope that life thingies doesn't come on my way. Or at least not that effective, you know, to the point where I don't post. There'll be more art tutorials, more fun challenges. Basically, I'll be learning and sharing with you anything I learned and found useful. So make sure you stick. Join me in this journey.
It'll be fun.
And yeah, that was pretty much it. I upped a lot because I felt the need to. I love you. Take care of yourself and see you in the next time. Bye bye.